Hello, welcome to the 4th grade PBL. We had an essential question for our 4th graders to answer. How can we make our world a healthier place to live? We started off by talking about air and water pollution and how it affects us all. Then we focused on our water consumption. So we wanted to see how much water is needed to produce certain items, but we also talked about how we use water at home. So since the coronavirus has caused most of us to be at home more often, we wanted to be really conscious about how we're using that water at home. So things like brushing your teeth, washing dishes, taking showers, flushing toilets, things of that nature. We also talked about how long it takes for items to decompose. A lot of students were noticing waste in our communities, kind of like litter around the streets. So we wanted to talk about how long it takes for those items to decompose. And this led to a discussion about reducing, reusing, and recycling. We also focused on how the coronavirus has created a little bit more waste and litter, especially when it comes to disposable masks and disposable gloves. A lot of students talked about seeing them on the streets when they're walking their neighborhood, and so we wanted to focus on reducing those items as well. We also talked about greenhouse gases and how they affect the earth. We've talked about renewable and non-renewable sources and how renewable resources can lead to less greenhouse gases being emitted. So we talked about water conservation, renewable and non-renewable energy sources, energy conservation, our carbon footprints, and reducing, reusing, and recycling. So students have created a how to reduce their carbon footprint guide for you to use as a community member. Since we are home more with the coronavirus, we talked a little bit more about how you can do these things at home. So please make sure that you click on your child's name so you can watch their presentation, and then you can go ahead and explore other students' presentations as well. Thank you for joining our PBL Expo Night.